Sometimes you feel like.
Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Thelma. Yes, today I'm going to talk about my first year university, how horrible it was. Okay, let's unfold this step by step. I'll just explain what really happened so that I inspire those that are still doing grade 12. They can put more effort in their studies so that they don't struggle like I did.
The world without a goal.
Yeah, so I did my grade 12 in 2012. In 2012, I finished my grade 12 in 2012. So in the year of 2012, I was supposed to register at any institution, but coming from a disadvantaged family, I was thinking, well, nah, I'll just sort it out with my family and see if I'll manage to go to school. So I was not even putting much of effort in my studies because I know that I might not go to varsity or any other school to study furthermore. So it happened that this other teacher at school, he asked me, okay, what are your plans? What are you planning to do? What do you wish to be? What is your career like? What is it? Like, he was asking 1,000 questions, and I was like, I don't even know. Then he left me. Then the principal asked after a school trip for career exhibition, and he was like, so since you went to the trip, have you figured out what you want to do? What inspires you? What are you interested in? And I was like, I didn't go to the trip. And he asked why? Because I can't afford it. Hey. Yeah, and then we had a little bit of a chat at length there, and I explained to him my challenges. So I don't know how did it come to him to meet with the other teachers so that they talk about me, and then they offered to help so that I can go to varsity. They offered with the transports and whatnot, and pay for my registration. Pay for my registration and pay for my transport. So I told my mom, and she went back to work and explained to her boss. Anyway, she was a domestic worker by then. Yeah, so the boss was like, no, if she apply and everything goes well, I'll pay for her registration fee. Then I went there, I applied, and it was just the last week of it. I registered for admission, I got an admission, I got a student number. Sad part of what I wanted to do, they were already closed. I wanted to do nursing. I tried even to check if there's still a space in nutrition. They were like, nah, my dear one, it's already too late. So I tried for a period of a week in the first month of 2013. That first week of registration, I was traveling from home to the varsity, which is UL, University of Limpopo, and of which is plus or minus 100 kilometers. So imagine. Then this other brother of mine, actually he's a neighborhood, he was studying there, and he was like, no, let me help you and stop traveling every day, and I'll just help you here and there. And he did, by checking space for me, trying to apply in different schools or faculties. Then I got a space in teaching. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. I didn't. And I got an acceptance letter after getting the call saying, yo, there's a space here. Come and apply for admission in this faculty of humanities and then whatnot. So I got a space there. I didn't even like it. I told my mom, I was like, nah, I'd rather give up. I'm not going there. Then she forced me. She was panicking and saying, no, what if this is your only chance to study? Then I started teaching. The first year of it wasn't easy for me. I didn't know the place. First time being away from home. First time being like away from the usual thing, like away from my family, away from the place I know, away from the people I know, away from the usual, just away from the usual. Then this other lady that I met at varsity, she was like, no, I need a roommate, can we share? She saw me on the queue and we were just talking and sharing our experiences. Yeah, and then I was like, it's okay, because I knew I don't have a room. Then I shared with her off campus. Me going to class every day, it was just boring. I couldn't even find a motive for me to study. I couldn't find a reason for me to study. Come assessment, come task, I couldn't even get enough reasons to write those assignments. I couldn't get enough reasons to do anything that is needed at school. Remember, I'm a registered student now. I'm going to classes. Sometimes I go there late, I don't attend. And I was only enjoying one class, biology class. That was the class that I could go early. I could have that, yeah, I'm going to school, I'm going to study, yay. But all those other subjects, they were just telling me, girl, you don't belong here. I tried to talk to my mom and say, I need to change this degree. And she was like, no, it's already late, try to study. And she was just motivating me and encouraging me, mom say. Then there came a point where I'm forced to study because we are writing tests and tasks for a June exam. So that's when I started studying and writing all those things. And I failed one module. I felt the pain, I felt it, and I was like, what? Maybe this is an enough reason to tell my mom, I really need to change this degree. I can't continue with it. I went home and I was like, mom, this is not going good for me. And she was like, no, keep on trying, keep on studying, keep on working hard. I told one of my brothers, and he was like, no, you're not giving more effort into it. You're not giving more effort. Just put your effort and then you'll make it. Then come second semester, I was like, no, Thelma, you know what? Just study and get over this. If you pass, you get a chance to change to another faculty. And I started making my research on how do I change to another faculty. I wanted to be in Department of Health and not Faculty of Humanity Then I started attending. I started doing everything that is required of me to do. June exam, still failed that same module that I failed in semester 1. I had to carry the module, so I made some research, or if I fail this module or fail one module, would I even stand a chance to change to another degree? Yeah, people will say like, yeah, just keep trying, just go and try and see if it will work out for you. But normally they need people who are working hard. I was like, it's okay. I told my mom that, okay, Mom, I need to change. And she was like, oh, this entire year of 2013, I was just paying rent and buying you stuff, buying you this and buying you that for nothing. Girl, you're going to continue with this degree. If you want to change, you use your own money. Imagine. I was devastated. I had to continue with the degree. So, 2014, I started getting used to the degree. I started getting used to everything that we are doing in the school. Yes, 2013 we started doing research. I was failing method of maths because of that module of research. Yeah, I felt it. I failed it. I felt it, like I was feeling, yeah, this is hard for me. I should have changed while I was thinking of doing so. Hey, yeah. So I went to this other lecture. He was teaching the final years, and I was like, no, you know what? I don't even understand this. Can you at least help me one-on-one? And he was like, it's okay. But it was too late because I was on a supplementary exam. But at least by God's grace, I made it to the final year without carrying any module. My final year, I had to study hard because one reason, that's my last year. My mom is about to lose a job. I'm staying off campus. I got no bursary to sponsor me. I applied for funds. I did not reply. So it was not good. It was not good on my side. The luckiest part, as time goes, funds are replied, and then I got the bursary. But it was just for the food and the study fees, not for the room, because I was staying off campus. Even though I was gonna get a refund of the money that I was supposed to use to pay for the rent or for the room on campus, during the course of the year my mom had to pay. Thinking of the part that she's losing a job, she had to beg at her workplace, okay, since my daughter is on her final year, can I just work for this year and assist me to help her finish her school. Yeah. So that was the story. My mom was working not the usual way. She normally works Monday to Friday. Then she had to work 3 or 2 days in a week just to get something for us to eat, something for my room, to pay rent, all that. Guys, I'm doing a degree that I don't like. Then in 2015, I finished studying and I passed. I made it. I completed that degree, and I was like, yeah, now I'm ready to change again. I graduated. Now it's time for job hunt. I found a job. I didn't struggle to get a job. By then there were 1,000 posts that needed to be filled up. Then I got lucky because of that. As time goes by, I learned to love my job. I started developing love for it because now I'm working, I'm in a work field, I can see what is happening. I like the things that I was thinking. I was thinking, well, okay, workplace is like this. Because when I was at school, we were doing stuff to teachers. So I was judging all these schools based on the experience of my school, of where I come from, of the school that I was attending to. Of which it's not true. Each and every school differ. They have their own culture, their own things. So I started developing love there. So why am I doing this video today? I just want to encourage the grade 12 learners as the year starts that please try to do your research. What is it that you want to study? What is it that you want to do? What is your passion? Don't just do stuff because other people are doing that. Don't fall for a career because you see your friends, your family, your siblings doing that, and you think you think you're gonna cope in that. So find your career, find your passion, find something that you love. What is it that you wanna do? What is it that you have passion for? What is it that you love? You can survive in pressure, in tough situation, in the easiest situation, in the easiest time. You can still cope. Don't just follow people. Hey. Prepare for the future. We start now. We fight while we still can. Toodles. See you on the next video.